My name is Aditya Warman. Welcome to see today's special interview. As we know that the 43rd ASEAN Summit 2023 officially concluded, provide optimism and positive energy for Southeast Asian country and also the partners. At the closing remarks, Indonesian President Joko Widodo reaffirmed to continue for strengthen the collaboration and cooperation for a peaceful and also sustainable region, at least for our region, Southeast Asia. So much exhilaration we've seen at the event. One of them we call as the world stage of the dancing, the top leaders dancing. It's something that very showing that ASEAN is very get into the people. And at this moment, I feel so fortunate that I've got a chance to sit and talk with the one and only His Excellency Xanana Gusmão, Prime Minister of Timor-Leste. Good morning, Prime Minister.
Good morning.
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Bom dia. Thank you so much for having us here.
Obrigado.
Thank you so much. How do you enjoy the Jakarta and the summit so far?
A little bit tiring, but
A bit
I enjoy
tired.
it.
How do you see the visions of ASEAN?
Well, I have to say that it is the first time. I am very thankful to the President, Jokowi, for inviting me. More because we are not member yet. We are applying for the full membership. And it was, I didn't imagine. And it was a very, very important opportunity to me and to my colleagues to understand ASEAN, to understand the leaders of ASEAN vision, the leaders of ASEAN commitments, and the leaders of ASEAN objective to do their best, and they are doing. And we all congratulate President Jokowi for leading the ASEAN till now in a very, very magnificent way. And that is why it was a learning process for Timor-Leste. It was so good. We took notes and we saw that willing to be, it is very easy, willing to be a member. But to be a proactive member, to be an interconnected member in many, many areas so important that were raised in the meetings, it was for me individually and as a head of government of Timor-Leste, it was very good lessons.
Right, Prime Minister, it's very essential question. What actually role does Timor-Leste aspire to play in the ASEAN?
We will not have any special role. As a new, we will be only be admitted as a full member in 2025.
2025.
Yes, but being a full member already, we are not asking for a role. We are going to interconnect with ASEAN leaders, ASEAN countries, ASEAN peoples, to see what can we do and what can we receive from ASEAN.
Right.
This is the way that we see our accession to ASEAN. We are not aspiring for having a role here. We are very underdeveloped country and a very young country. We are still in a situation of fragile state. We have many challenges especially in human resources, in human capacity, and that is why we will take advantage of being a member to take advantage of this and to offer in what we can. To offer meaning to open the door for what we can do. But of course, it is. I don't say that it is like take and give. No, but to be proactive in terms of the interconnections, interrelations, the cooperation between ASEAN countries.
Prime Minister, let's talk about a bit backwards, talking about the summit. How does Timor-Leste expectations, what is Timor-Leste expectations and priorities for the ASEAN Summit, the 43rd ASEAN Summit in Jakarta?
I was invited as observer.
Right.
In the meetings, we didn't participate. It is only for the members and for the participants, like ASEAN plus 3. ASEAN plus 3, China, Japan and Korea. ASEAN India with ASEAN countries. ASEAN UN, and we are there just to understand better, to see, to open our minds, to learn. After everything done, everything adopted, yes, more in terms of consideration, solidarity, the chair, President Widodo, say, now, Prime Minister, can you say some words? And I have to express my feelings about what happened,
Right.
what they said, what the vision, what they want. And I have to say that in a common objective is peace, stability, and cooperation.
Peace, stability, and cooperation.
Very good.
I like that. So talking about, as we know that ASEAN member states, not only Indonesia, we got another 9 countries. So how does Timor-Leste plan to enhance its engagement within the ASEAN member states?
I have to say that even being the youngest country in Southeast Asia, and trying our best to develop our state, develop our nation, I have to say that we have already bilateral relations with all the ASEAN. That is why I don't say that we don't respect too many, no. We want to be part of some decisions here, especially strategic decisions, because you know, alone, Timor-Leste alone feels about Myanmar, feels about Ukraine, feels about South China Sea, feels about illegal fishing, feels about many things alone. Now, coming here,
You got a family, new family.
new family,
Right.
inside a family. Oh, yeah. Now you can express and you can have decisions on some measures together with others. No, this is the way that we see our accession to ASEAN.
Right. I got a chance to interview the CPR of Singapore to ASEAN, Ambassador Holly Peng, and she said the analogies that ASEAN is like a home with a full of family. So every single family's member have their own point of view. So ASEAN is a home to looking for the answers from every single problem.
Yes.
I like that.
And it was what we saw.
Yeah.
And I said, in many issues, being problems, being how to say plans
Right.
outside of ASEAN, we felt it alone. And you think, how can I alone? With all of these difficulties, with all of these, how can? Now,
You got family.
feeling that you are a member of a family,
Yeah.
you have a home to express your gratitude, to express your sadness, to express your happiness, and to express all your feelings. So good, so good. That is why we will try our best to prepare ourselves, and all the countries offered their contribution to help us to prepare ourselves for 2025 being a full member.
Sure. So, just really want to know that this year chairmanship was Indonesia, like Indonesia's chairmanship 2023. Could you provide insights into Timor-Leste's stance in Indonesia's chairmanship of ASEAN in 2023, and what are the key areas of collaboration and concerns that you wish to enhance in the near future?
Well, I have to declare that with all Asian countries, we have better relations with Indonesia. We have better relations with Indonesia. That is why I don't say what we expect, because bilateral relations, bilateral cooperations, we already have. We have to improve, of course. We have to improve, and with others also. We have with Singapore, with Malaysia, with Thailand, with few things that we are exploring. No?
Right.
Yeah, but being already a member, or already. Yes, a member of the family.
Right.
We believe that many things will happen, and now we have to look at all the conditions that we have to prepare to get the membership. No, all the conditions in bilateral meetings, they remind us, you have to correct this, you have to do this, you have to think about this. It was so good as a family.
All right. Last question, Prime Ministers. How does Timor-Leste perceive Indonesia's role in promoting regional stability and economic growth as the chairs of ASEAN?
This is fundamental. This is fundamental because stability. When we talk about stability, we mean there is peace and economic growth. It's fundamental. The economic growth obeys to the SDG. Without economic growth, you will not respond to what we all are committed to, the sustainable development goals. But you can develop without peace, no development. That is why I was very impressed, very impressed. You know why? It is because I am, unfortunately or fortunately, I am co-founder of a organization, of intergovernmental organization we call G7 Plus. There are 20 countries inside, fragile state, in or post-conflict states. And during, days before and during the meetings here in Jakarta, I was following by television in Gabon, in Mali, in the Democratic Republic of Congo, in Eritrea, in South Sudan, in so many no
places.
peace,
Yeah.
conflicts, groups killing each other, all of this. That is why what Indonesia projected is fundamental.
It's fundamental.
Fundamental.
I love that.
Yes.
Excellency, thank you for the time. I believe your thought on these matters benefits Southeast Asian people on the visions of the next futures of Timor-Leste.
Vice versa will contribute to benefit all of us.
Thank you.
Especially us, because we are very new, we are underdeveloped yet, and we have to learn more with other countries.
Prime Minister, thank you so much. Obrigado. And we wish the excellence road for the endeavor as a full membership of ASEAN in the near future. Thank you, Prime Minister.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So that was our conversation with His Excellency Xanana Gusmão, the Prime Minister of Timor-Leste. My name is Aditya Warman.
My name is Xanana Gusmão.
Thank you, Prime Minister.